far along are you?
38 weeks.
Woo-woo. Ready to rock and roll?
That's right.
Awesome. How long have you been CrossFitting?
About 4 years now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Amber started in boot camps, correct?
The original boot camps.
Yeah, moved indoor. Now she's indoor. Early AM. Amber, why are you still CrossFitting? What drives you to keep doing this?
Well, when I got pregnant, I definitely wanted to keep up my regimen. I thought it was important for not only me, my mental state and physical, but also for the baby.
Yeah.
And it's been wonderful. I mean, I literally haven't had any pains.
Awesome.
I didn't have any of the sickness. I felt great. I haven't had any
all the bad
significant weight gains that people
pregnant,
think that, you know, when you're pregnant you should gain 50 pounds. And it's just been wonderful. And it's also been great because I've been able to meet other women who are moms or going to be moms and to share that.
Right. Cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats. Kelsi, how far along are you?
31 weeks.
Yay. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Big.
Big, but good. That doesn't matter. You're pregnant.
I know.
How long have you been CrossFitting?
Since April of 2009, 3 months after I had my first baby.
Awesome. Awesome. And what's, with the workouts right now while you're very pregnant, what have you changed? What's modified? Do you still do the same stuff?
For the most part, I do the same stuff. I don't do burpees. I'll do, you know, I don't do as heavy weight.
To scale the weight.
So I just scale the weight down a little bit. I can't run anymore, so I row. But overall, I pretty much do the same thing and just kind of listen to my body and work with Carrie and figuring out what a good substitute is if I need it.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks. Melanie is in my 5:45 a.m. class. Melanie, how long have you been CrossFit?
About a month and a half.
Okay. How's it going so far?
Awesome.
And so you're one of the newest CrossFitters that is actually pregnant, came in pregnant. How far along are you?
36 weeks.
Okay. So did you have any thoughts coming into this? What was your previous training and exercise?
I was working out with a trainer before who did CrossFit type workouts, but not on the same intensity, I guess.
Okay.
I just wanted to stay active and fit throughout my entire pregnancy, and this has just exceeded my expectations.
Right.
Like, I think it's mitigated any bad side effects, you know, of pregnancy, like nausea or just
the things
lethargy.
You hear about, the negative things you hear about all
and
the time.
it's like I still have the same amount of energy. I'm not feeling nauseous. I still feel like myself, except for the belly.
Yeah, I gotcha. So what did you come into class and what do you modify? Do you change up anything?
We don't do sit-ups, pretty much, and I just scale down the weight, but most everything else, I think, double unders, I just do single skips. You just increase the reps, things like that.
Right.
Pull-ups, obviously, are modified a little bit, but everything is scalable, just like the other.
Yeah. Do you plan on CrossFitting up until pretty much baby
I'm hoping
comes?
it'll break my motor.
Yeah. Awesome. Yes, right here on this floor. All right, girl. Congrats. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jasmine is in a couple of my classes. 6 o'clock p.m. Jazz, how long have you been CrossFitting?
Almost 2.5 years.
Awesome. So what's the difference now that you're pregnant from when, you know, from before? Anything? What's changed? Do you modify workouts?
Yeah. Well, I'm only in the beginning of my second trimester, so I haven't taken out too much stuff yet.
Right.
We did double unders yesterday. That was totally fine. I think I'm lifting less heavy, but I'm not ready to go to just the bar on everything yet.
Yeah.
So I think at this point, it's just mostly listening to your body, seeing how you feel, and just trying to pay attention to whether or not you think you can do it.
And tell us again, how far along are you?
4 months.
Okay, cool. So you still have a good couple months in you. Awesome.
Yeah. I'm still able to do push-ups without my stomach touching the ground.
Without stomach first.
Yeah. So.
Awesome. Well, cool, Jazz. Congratulations, girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stephanie, what program are you in?
I'm in Lisa's boot camp on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Awesome. And how long have you been doing that?
Since September of last year.
Okay, of last year. Awesome.
So a little bit over like a year, like a month or so.
And you just had your baby.
Last Thursday.
Last Thursday. Okay, same as Cindy. Same age. That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay. How was CrossFitting and boot camping while pregnant?
I've been honest with you, the first trimester sucked.
Yeah.
It was mainly just the pregnancy because I was just tired all the time and all I would do is eat. So I didn't really do boot camp the first trimester, but after that I slowly got back into it, and I was doing marathon training as well as boot camp.
Awesome.
So I slowly worked that back in, and so I was actually doing boot camp and running probably about 5 miles until probably month 8.
Nice.
And then the weight just got to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I couldn't do it anymore.
Okay.
And then, but I continued boot camp. I did it all the way until pretty much week 40.
Right. And you look amazing. Do you think
Thanks.
just keeping up with that for such a long time post your pregnancy helped?
And I was able to do the regular boot camp stuff. I didn't modify it until like the last 2 weeks when I really couldn't do it at all.
That's awesome.
So I was quite excited. And actually was going to do it the last week, but I just want to get some extra sleep. That way I could
prepare
for the actual labor.
For the sleep you were not going to get anymore.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Stephanie. Congrats, girl.
Thanks.
Glad to have you here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey guys, here with Cindy. Cindy, how long have you been CrossFitting with us?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. Awesome. And she's actually had her baby. How old? Madeline?
Madeline is a week old.
1 week. Okay, so how long did you CrossFit up until you had Madeline?
Up until 2 days before.
2 days before. Unbelievable. Awesome.
And I thought about showing up that morning, but
Right.
decided to take it easy.
Okay, good call. How long do you think? How long are you gonna wait till you come back?
Probably about 6 weeks.
Okay, and at the very end, what changed in your workouts? I mean, the last couple of months, how did you modify things, scale them differently than anybody else would have?
Well, I pretty much stopped running, but I substituted rowing, and I wasn't using as much weight on the bars, but I was still using the bars.
Yeah, and I've seen that. It's kind of the going thing. Everybody that's been in CrossFit for a while, it seems like they can kind of keep that weight going. So that's a cool thing. Awesome. So in your future, planning on CrossFitting for a while?
Yes.
Is she going to be a CrossFitter?
I hope so.
Maybe. Awesome. Well, congrats, girl.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's beautiful.